One of the things that we love to do is to spend time outdoors, and recently we've started going to this outside forest school. We've been to 3 of them and we absolutely love it. It's so much fun. My son just loves it because he can run off into the woods and there's so much to do. He doesn't get bored, he has a whale of a time. He isn't the only one who has a really good time. So I really love it. We go with some other parents and we light a fire and we cook our lunch over the fire and sit and chat and sit on the leaves, and it is fantastic. One of my friends, she said to me, it's a bit like a camping fix for you without the actual camping, which is actually quite accurate. I just love it. It's so nice, so relaxing to just sit outside by the fire and cook food and just enjoy it. It's lovely. One of the things that happens while we're there is Mark, who runs it, does a fire demonstration, like how to light a fire, and he says it's all in the preparation. So it's all about having all the things you need ready, preparing the fire really well before you start, and then diving in. And last weekend we were really prepared. We had everything we needed, all of our sticks arranged in lovely little piles all around next to where the fire was going to go, our cotton wool pads all ready, we had the fire stick ready, everything was ready. We were really proud of ourselves. Like, look, we've gathered all the things that we need and we are ready to go. And it just makes it so much easier when you've got everything ready. Many things in life work well with great preparation, and your brand is one of them. So we felt really smug. We had everything laid out, but the thing is, this is the same with your brand. If you've got everything laid out, then you can also feel really smug and really prepared, and you can go off to create a really successful, brilliant brand. Taking time up front to get prepared can make such a big difference. A bit of time to work on your strategy, to figure out what matters, who matters, what you're going to focus on to help keep you on track, what is going to keep you guided in the right direction. That's what your strategy is all about. A bit of time to work on your visuals, to give you something which allows you to stand out and be seen, to create that visual language that other people are going to recognise, they're going to remember, they're going to resonate with, they're going to understand that this is your business and that they're going to see you and they're going to go, ah, that is whoever you are. A bit of time thinking about how to tie the two together. So this is about taking your visuals and your strategy and using those two things combined to create a brand that is strong, that is memorable, that people connect with, that they resonate with, that they understand is yours, and just feel ownership over that yourself, but also for those people, that audience that you are targeting, to really get to grips with what your brand is all about. Once you've spent some time figuring out what your brand is all about and getting those 3 things organised, so being prepared with your strategy and your visuals and with how to tie those 2 things together, everything becomes so much easier. Honestly, it's like magic. You've got all of these things sorted, you've got these ideas that are going to guide you forwards in your brand so that you know where to go and what to do, and it is so helpful. Preparation removes guesswork. So all that dilly-dallying that you might be doing in your business right now, where you're thinking, oh, should I do this, should I do that, should I add this, should I take that away, should I put that there, I'm gonna that goes away because you've removed all the guesswork, you've made all those important decisions. I often say that branding is about making decisions and sticking to them. Sorry about my cat. So if you can make decisions and stick to them, remove that guesswork, remove those problems, you are going to find running your business much easier, but also creating a brand an absolute doll. With a bit of preparation, your brand can shine as brightly as the fire that we cooked our bacon and sausages on last weekend. Preparation saves time. If you've prepared in advance, if you've made those decisions, if you've worked out what it is that you want to do, and not only are you going to be removing all that guesswork, which is quite time wasting if you're doing it again and again and again, but you're going to be able to save time because you know the answers to those questions. You've got it nailed. You make decisions which are going to help you to reach your goals. You can make decisions which are going to help you get to where you want to be. You can make decisions which mean that when you sit down to create something, maybe you're creating some content, maybe you're getting into Canva and putting something together, you don't have to think, oh, what do I need to do here? Because actually you've already done that work, and that's just wonderful. So you've saved time, you've got everything organised, you don't need to make those decisions. Preparation helps so much. So when it comes to your brand, that time that you spend up front deciding what you're all about, what you look like, what matters to you, that stuff there is absolutely critical to making sure that your brand is really strong going forwards, because you're not making it up as you go along.